Right, hello vinyl community. It's Martin here, vinyl scavenger, and I've been scavenging. I warn you now, those of a nervous disposition or people just wanting to see Beatles albums and nice records, I think you better look away now, or just no fast forwarding through anything. You're not allowed to do that. You just have to go. Okay, right. Have you gone? Have they gone? Right, good. Okay, so last week I drifted onto Facebook Marketplace, and there were some records on there for 50 quid. It said about 200, and it worked out about 25 pence a record, so I thought it might be worth a try. Somewhere during the course of this video you will see the cool records. I think I just about broke even with interesting stuff, sort of. Majority of it was generally crap. But I thought I'd show it. I don't think I've, apart from people that do like, videos at car boots and things where they're sifting through, and they it's generally, this sort of stuff what I'm going to show. Generally, you don't see that in the vinyl community, do you, ladies and gentlemen? So I went and got these records, and unbelievably, I gave him the money and then had a look through, and they were awful, and I sort of asked for the money back. He sort of gave it back to me. Then I picked up this, and I thought, oh well, maybe there's some good stuff in there. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm going to buy them. Unfortunately, in the time that it took to go there and then come back, sorry, I'm outside and I'm a bit conscious of people knowing I'm talking to myself, which I'd do sometimes maybe. Anyway, so in the time it took me to go back on this road, the road had closed for some evening repairs, so I had to go back a longer way, which was a pain because I had the food shopping with me as well. Anyway, so I brought them back here to my mum's garage, and now we are going to go through them. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I wanted to say about them? He said he had some more, and I was like, oh no. Anyway, so this is also where I keep all my, there's some boxes here of records that I sell at record fairs, which I have not done for probably about a year. In that way, it's been nice to have had some time off and just really get to enjoying music and back into it again. And that is time constraints and work and life in general. That is the main reason. But also with these records, I got a load of CDs he chucked in as well. It was sort of like one of these houses where there's just stuff everywhere. He's sort of a bit of a buyer, seller, trader. He had some cars out the front as well. Anyway, without further ado, we're probably already 5 minutes in, I will show you what there is. And it's not pretty, a lot of it. So let's have a look. I'll turn the camera around now. I hope that was me actually videoing my face. So here's a box. It's not a musical box. It's a box of awful records. So what do we got here? Okay, we've got the best of middle of the road. Known for chirpy, chirpy, cheap, cheap, I guess. We've got choir, Welsh choir. We've seen. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, okay, right. We've got an outburst of Welsh records here, of which you've probably seen them all. Lovely picture on that one, but generally turge. Brendan Shine, I think he's Irish, isn't he? Here he is on a very quiet road there, standing rather weirdly under a motorway bridge. Handle. Oh, the Barron Knights. Yes. One of these sort of box sets, 50s. Some 12-inch I've never heard of. Christmas. Songs of Praise. Carols. Carol did a lot of records. Some brass band. So I think this is good to show these, particularly for Americans, to see the sort of stuff we have to put up with here. as a heritage music of Britain. Might have sort of like interesting sound effects on it as well, I'm not sure, maybe. Oh, lovely crackly sound, lovely picture there in the middle. Yeah, well, you know, it's pretty much your standard fare there. The Best of British Folk, quite a modern 80s looking comp, not a cool one. Well, that's not a bad record, but I've got it already. KFC, I've got Kenny. So most of this is going to end up in a bin, I think, pretty much. I could find a really bad charity shop to take it to. Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? For those of you that are still here, you know, a lot of these records you'll have seen regularly, really. Don't know if there's any samples on there, drums, but Ted Heath, not the politician. Golden Era of Glenn Miller, The Mystery of Glenn Miller, how he disappeared. Sid Lawrence. Oh, I was expecting this. James Last, yeah. Manfred Mann. Now, I know it's not just about making the money from records or just about, you know, cool stuff. So there are some ones which you may think, oh, why am I keeping that one in my keeping pile? But yeah, we've got here Brenda's favourites. Oh, Brendan with a cow there. A nice picture there, propping each other up. There's only a few more in this box to go. Hang on in there, ladies and gentlemen. Shamrock favourites. What's this? So we've started the box with Wales and we've progressed on to Ireland. We're already at 7 minutes. This is going to be a mammoth video. Dreams of Ireland there. So that was box 1. Now here's some of the ones that I'm interested in or going to be possibly listening to or keeping. So we have, as I call him, Richard Still Not Dead. He is still alive, although on this cover he's in a coffin. Could be terrible, probably will be terrible, but it sort of interests me to hear how bad it is. Yes, we have no bananas. Some folk there on a railway line there. Some Scottish ballad. Hope there's not too much poetry on there. Faith, Folk and Clarity. Oh, the Lewis family. Somebody stuck £9 on this, optimistically, but that might be quite interesting. I think they're quite yeah, they've got their own bus. Yeah, they were big then. They had their own bus, their own greyhound, I suppose. Don't know who this guy is. Might be interesting. This, I don't think I've ever heard this, the actual wedding of Charles and Di. Obviously didn't quite make it, did they? But never mind. Need to check the condition of that. And then we have a sealed Boxcar Willie, which I don't think I've ever heard. Boxcar Willie. It's got a stupid name. 2 boxes here, part of the deal. So we've got some 70s comps. We've got, I'm guessing he's a bit country or something. Irish, sort of, I don't want to say folk singer, easy listening, isn't it? Best tobacco built with his beard. Oh, my mum's here. You going to say something?
I don't think I'm just going.
Oh.
Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to? Myself. I'm doing a video.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm on there as well.
You will be, yeah.
Did you get the button?
Yeah, I've put it in the back of the car, thank you. Yeah.
Well, I'll probably be back with you here.
Oh, possibly, yeah. Yeah.
Got some nice red boxes over there. I never noticed that before.
Where?
Like a window
Oh,
box.
yeah, so they have.
Yeah.
Okay, toodaloo.
Okay.
Hmm. Merle Haggard with a really big forehead there. Heath versus Ross. Playoff or a fight, don't know. Round 2 there. It was definitely boxing then. Yeah. Charlie Rich. Frankie Lane in a nice coat there. More people coming, so I can't really talk to myself too much. I always wonder what happened to the 1 to 3 George Hamiltons, but there you go. Kenny. Here he is again. Songs for a Winter Night. Country Giants Volume 8. Ooh. Marty Robbins. Don Williams. All these records you've seen countless times before, I'm sure. This is going to be a very long video, isn't it? Goodness me. Right, what have we got in here then? Focus on Ted Heath. Playgroup Song Time. Something or other. Tommy Dorsey. James Last. Bill May. Kenny Bull. Swing is King. Ted Heath. Klaus Aman Meet Signer. Bit of Umpar? No, not sure. Mike Smith and the Blue Velvet. She definitely wore Blue Velvet then. Okay. Ted Heath. Oh no, sorry. Ted Heath, Hackett Bill. Boxcar Willie. Neville Dickey. Chirpy looking chap. Must be English, surely. A Robin's Return. Texas Boys Choir there. Sealed. Compilation. You May Swing. It is permitted. So this is that sort of jazz that people don't really want, isn't it? Or it's generally speaking. Glenn Miller. James Last with his Non-Stop Dancing 85. Now that could be interesting. Look, he's covering some bit of Prince there. Doing Ghostbusters in a Megamix style probably anyway. But maybe that would be quite interesting. I'll put that on the pile over there. Million Airs. Sid Phillips, New Bloods. Some sort of blues compilation there. Swing. 20 pieces of Billy May. Ted Heath, Billy May. Pasadena Roof Orchestra, Big Band Blues, Ted Heath. Old English, Ted Heath. My Very Good Friends, the Band Leaders, Ted Heath. So, that's those. Here are the potentially, what I would say are interesting ones. Okay, so we've got Francois Hardy. Bit of shaky there. A mono of the Four Seasons. Bit of Lounge Lizard there. This is a stereophonic demonstration record, which people at record fairs buy that sort of stuff, you know. We've got the Peter Ustinov Sports Car 1. The Goons, I think. Yeah. What have we got here? Something narrated by David Niven. Folk. Pop folk. Shag Connor's Carrot Crunchers. Well, yes. There you go. Not sure what that is, but like the cover. Goofy Hits. Folk Songs of Canada. Morrison. But this is a modern 80s pressing on Hannibal Records. Don't think I've ever heard it. Actually, looking forward to hearing that on anyway. Some guy called John Lyons. Glitter Band and the Rubettes. Big Band Spirituals. And I think maybe it stops there. We've gone back onto the crap now. So stop me if this is boring you. Oh, we've gone back over to Wales again. One of those sort of people. Look at that. There, the dragon. Joyce Grenfell. No, she is sort of funny. Pam Ayres, probably less so. No idea what that is. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. Okay, he's signed it as well. This is I don't know. Anyway, Pam Ayres again. Pavarotti, If I Hear Nessun Dorma one more time. Oh, it's on there, look. It is on there. Can't stand hearing greatest hits of classical music again. Dermot O'Brien with an accordion. James Galway with a flute. 75 great country hits. Sort of a classical box there with different composers. Sporting themes. Now that's what you want. You want your... What you got on there then? Your World Cup 78. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? It's quite interesting. Match of the day. You've got Holy Mackerel, theme from Rugby Special. Yeah. Soul Limbo, Booker T and the MGs, cricket test song. Some thing there. Dave Brubeck's greatest hits. Bill Clifton, not Bill Clinton. Best of Julie London. Oh, that's quite interesting. Not sure what this one is. Oh, it's got him on it. Okay. It's he does a lot of work for charity, but he certainly liked to talk about it. Not sure what this is, but that looks quite interesting. And I think that was it from there. What's this box under here? Right, I have another box. I could probably... There's another pile there, but I'm losing the wheel now. Keep going. Bing Crosby, K-Tel Music Box, Salvation Army, Spinners, Manilow, Chas and Day. Oh, well, you know, this might well be different from the greatest hits. Headley would probably know a couple of live versions. Actually, maybe that might be okay. That might be quite interesting. It's not been... Oh, in fact, look, there's 2 copies of it. Wow. Maybe sell one. Bygraves. Glenn Miller again. Conspiracy. Barber. No. Oh, what a disco party that is. So, on and on we go. Hammond hits of Lennon and McCartney. So I'm making the mistake of looking at this through the phone rather than the actual flicking. So it's taking longer for my eyes to focus. What's that one? An Essential Party album. Celebrations for special occasions. Black Lace. Oh look, it's the guy that used to be in Dallas and musicals. Exciting Hammond. So Foster and Allen, Val, ho hum. So I feel a bit bad because I cherry picked these when I looked through them before, but I think for 50 quid, you know, I might be able to take some of the sleeves out. But it was fun, you know. Fun while it lasted. What's this? Electronic Organs Today. Yes, okay. Go Golden Trumpet. Bobby Crush. Saw that rare groove mix and thought, oh, that'd be interesting. It's not a rare groove mix. It's just hits. Raiders of the Pop Charts. An obligatory sort of English band touring in the USA there. No Cilla Black. I haven't seen any Cilla yet. A Lambada 12-inch fan. Right, so we've got one more pile to go. Can he make it? Right. This is going to be difficult because it's in a pile. I'm going to have to pile it up somewhere else. So something inevitably is going to fall over, I think. slim. Oh, very slim that one. He's not in there. Moods Orchestra. Neither is that. What have we got here? Glenn Miller again. The Mystery of Glenn Miller, eh? Conspiracy. Mantovani. Ray Conniff. Oh, some nice drawings of people there on the back. Obviously, your Lionel Bryan. Who's that? Jennifer Rush? No, I don't know. Eyes too close together. Jacko, Phil, Cindy. Party time. Wow. Hawaii, from Wales to Ireland to Hawaii to Gloucestershire poems. Let's all sing, not let's all swing. Harry with a lovely goatee there, look at that. Would that be fair to say that often the devil is portrayed with one of those beards? Well, anyway, he knows now. Bernard Brooks. Never heard of him. Val looks back. Val with a Tiffany lamp. Roger with a beard. And again, happy accordion hits. How could you have an accordion not be happy? Oh dear. Goodness me. Party sing-along. This is tiring. I always like these covers for the middle class family with a large fireplace. Yeah, cool. Bassy. More Hammond organ excitement. Welsh choir. Welsh comedian in the loosest sense of the word. Journey. Not the band Journey, unfortunately. Or maybe, fortunately, bachelors on their holidays there. And at work, hard at work there. Summer job. West Side Story. High society. Oh dear, we really are. Oh look, another middle class family there with tape player and, you know, in fact they look slightly more working class perhaps. Anyway, ballroom favourites. Another Happy Dancing. What's this? Paul and Mary Ford. Heard of them. Looks like he's on the ocean there. Of course he's not, is he? You know, we know that. 20 Motown greatest hits. Frank Ifield, goodness me. Double Frank. To be frank, that's a bit too much for me. Oh, one's dropped. Oh yeah, her. Yeah, okay. Where am I going to put all these records? Oh, put them on the floor. Yeah, I've got hairy legs, yeah. Roger. Oh, Finlandia. Spinners. Sid. Okay, really running out of room now. That one might be okay. Motown Gold. Yeah. Be interesting to see if anybody else would do this, particularly in America. I mean, I know people do it when they go in a shop and whatnot, but oh, cover that up quick, missus. Ted Heath there. Not sure is he American or British. No. Magic moments. Oh yeah, them. I think they're Danish, aren't they? Little boxes. I like that song. Ken. Don't really like Gilbert and Sullivan, sorry. Oh yeah, this is a guy who was in a Christian band called Nutshell. They're actually quite good, but his solo stuff is quite bad. Christian he is, yeah. Bacharach. Holst. Lovely cover. Love that cover, but already got it. Nicer copy. Beatles. Grieg. Cliff. Always guaranteed. Oh dear. Foster and Allen. I'm going to have to change arms now, sorry. How are we going to do this without Barry Blue. Best Friends. Cliff Adams Singers. Well, this has reminded me how much stuff is out there, and at least I've got a few interesting things. Whether I'll go back for the second batch, I don't know. Yeah, Ken Dodd. Well, Harry on a chair. Oh, this guy is sort of a bit like a Michael Ball kind of guy, even with the hair. Performing for musicals. Cliff. Shadows Live. Oh, that's nice. Nice picture there. I wonder if these ones were all done in the same house. Yeah, interesting. A few more to go then, and then we can call it a day. Oh. Pub favourites. My arm is really aching now. Nearly half an hour. Liberace. Elvira. Classical excerpts. Well, that is like classic FM, isn't it? All pilfered for TV ads, probably. Oh, Stonehenge. Reconstructed Stonehenge, of course, which didn't really look like that, probably. And finishing with Harry. So, thanks very much for watching. I'm not going to waffle. Hope you found that entertaining. I did. See you soon.